What's good, everybody? Back again. We're talking about um, the Narcissist, Cash App, Grooming, and Black Friday Hoover. Okay. Now, a lot of people may not have heard of this, and it's very relevant and it's real to how narcissists behave and act in around these times and in these type of situations. And I was speaking with one of my subscribers, and we got on to a less known tactic of narcissists, which kind of put me on. And when I delved a little bit deeper into it, I could see how it plays itself out. Cash App is an app, for those of you who don't know, where if you want to get money, instead of doing like some Western Union where you'd have to go in the store and sign all this, you can just boom, Cash App somebody and they can have their money within seconds. Real convenient way of getting money if you need it, right? You have to have the app though, so both people have to have the app in order for this to be able to work. Well, narcissists have gotten onto this, and they have learned how to exploit and use people through the Cash App. Cash App grooming is what I call it. You heard that from me first. So the way this goes about in this stage, the grooming of the narcissist may be initiated by saying something to the extent of like, "Hey, I'm hungry. Can you pick me up something to eat? I'll Cash App you the money so that you can go get it." Right? And that seemed like, okay, you gonna go ahead and Cash App me. I'm gonna go pick you up something to eat, and that's that. Okay, so you go ahead. If you accept, you go ahead. You got the money sent to you on the Cash App, and you'll go and you'll get, they may say something like, get me a junior Whopper with cheese, small strawberry shake. Sound real innocent, and it's to the point, right? But what you don't know is that if you accept the offer, especially if you don't have Cash App, or even if you do and you accept that offer, you just open up yourself to a series of transactional financial requests for assistance. Let me explain. Okay. You see, the narc orchestrates and lines up things in advance for which they intend to exploit later. Right? And I always have said that this stuff is premeditated. The narc doesn't haphazardly stumble into, oh, let me do it this way. No, they're planning this stuff. All right. And so, you've went ahead and accepted the offer. And, it's a way from them to get out of you without necessarily having to see you or be face to face with you. The next thing that comes from this small favor is a build up to larger favors. So it may go like this, narc hits you up. You busy? Nah, what's up? Narc. Can I hold something? Now, there's usually never an exact reference to what they're trying to hold, but most people know where that's going. And you may respond, hold what? I mean, what you need? My SEPTA or my RTD or my Metro all day bus pass, I lost it. And I need to get to work for the rest of the week. You know what I'm saying? Can you cash me out real quick? And you might go, oh, okay, that's not like a big deal, right? You're like, oh, $8 to $20. I mean, that ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then you proceed forward, right? You Cash App them out. Now you think that was just an innocent little thing, but the narc see, okay, I got the transaction. I see how it worked. I got a transaction out of them. Now next thing you know, you're getting hit up again. And this time the narc, you still up? And then you might be like, yeah, I'm up. What's up? Don't get mad. I just wanted to ask you if I can hold something. I need to, get a little loan from you. A little something, something lightweight till I get paid. My light bill passed due. And then you might be like, loan you something like for your light bill. Yeah, cash at me a little something real quick. And then you look, Latavia, look, I'm not about to be cash apping you, all the time like this. This is, I helped you out with your little SEPTA pass or your little Metro pass, but your RTD pass, but I ain't about to keep this going. And then the narc might go off and make you look back like, it's just $140, dang. You that broke? And now at this point, you realize what you got yourself into. And now they done got you into a transactional twist. And you realize that they're exploiting you through a damn Cash App for currency. And at this point, you have to put a stop to it because it doesn't stop. It goes on and on and on. Right? That's an open door there. That's another boundary to your finances that they're going to use that for. They groom you into that. Then try to make you feel guilty by not playing along with it or not complying with it. Right? That's that narc Cash App grooming. The next thing, like I said, the Black Hoover Friday. I mean, the Black Friday Hoover. Of course, we know the holidays are right up on us. And, narcissists get active. And at this point now, you ain't heard near one thing from the narc in months. But you get that infamous good morning, beautiful text, the hey stranger text, are you still alive, just checking on you text. You know what I'm saying. Y'all get the point. Right? And the trigger point to make the narcissist want to reach out is brought on by this Black Friday. Right? And that's what makes them want to hoover you. All these retail commercials on TV and algorithm content commercials on social media, get the narcissist worked up. They looking at, that Walmart 65-inch curved TV. They hearing about all types of deals, free 2-day shipping, get 5% off with your Target Red card. All this drives the narcissist into a frenzy. From all this shopping potential. I mean, the shopping, like the stuff that's going on, the excitement is overwhelming for them. All these ads, all this stuff, and people getting. Well, it's like, why can't they get? And they must do something about it expeditiously. And this is where, again, a lot of you get that Hoover. That Hoover comes up. It's a thing that, narcissists don't like being left out of stuff, for one. And when they, you're seeing all of these products being displayed and they talking about it, it pushes them to hoover who they feel may be able to satisfy their desires, their need for whatever they're looking to get. And we all know when narcissists hoover or anything that they're doing, it's for self-gain purely. And it has no appreciation attached to it. It has no gratitude, no genuine gratitude, attached to it as well either. So it's just a complete, I need you to do this, people doing all these countdowns on for Black Friday. I mean, it's a busy, it's a exciting, it's a time that really works narcissists up. And so you're hearing it from me. Don't be surprised if you get Hoover on a Black Friday. For those of y'all that's not from the States, Black Friday is when, all the sales, go on, and it's leading up for Christmas, for people to get presents and stuff like that. So they give a lot of deals, a lot of discounts and stuff around Black Friday, you know. So narcissist ends up hitting you up. And who do they reach out to? You guessed it. It's you. Here comes that Hoover. And the thing about it, if they can get a hold of you, the conversation is going to always lead up to one thing in the end. At the end of the day, they're going, they'll ask how you doing and all of that stuff. And they'll, what's going on, how your family and all this been. If you do, accept the Hoover. But it's going to lead up to this one thing. And that's, can you cash at me out? Anyway, I'm done with this one, y'all. Just wanted to put that out to y'all because it was brought up. We had a conversation about it with subscribers and stuff. So it was brought up. I just thought I'd put that out there. Holidays is coming up. Cash App is real, and they are going after people through the Cash App. So make sure you're on point and you're thinking about how the many different ways that these individuals that are narcissists try to exploit you if they can. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your minds right. Hit that like button. Share the videos with somebody who might benefit from it. Subscribe if you definitely haven't subscribed. And if you haven't got any of my products, just click that description box down below and it'll give you a list of everything that's there that we're offering. Until next time, have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Love yourselves.